Have you ever felt someone's presence so deeply that it kind of becomes a quiet guiding light in your life? I have. And before I tell you who this person is, I want you to picture them with me, just the way I see them in my mind. Imagine a person with a strength so powerful that even a complete bone fracture couldn't stop them. They had made a promise to a friend, and despite the pain, they showed up, because keeping their word mattered more than anything. Now picture a heart so caring that even when this person was sick, they still found the energy to put someone else's needs first. Their kindness isn't loud. It's soft, steady, and always there. Now, imagine someone who sits right beside with endless patience, explaining things again and again until worries fade. Someone who listens, truly listens, and speaks with clarity that makes even the whole world seem a little less confusing. This person creatively carves their own path with courage. And they carry the sense of style which makes even their hairdos look perfect. And though no one is perfect, to me, this person comes incredibly close. Not because they never fall, because they always manage to rise every single time. Now, picture someone everyone is safe around. Someone talented in many ways. Not perfectly, but beautifully. Dancing, singing, excelling in studies, painting, drawing, speaking on stage, all with such grace that it almost seems effortless. This person leads with confidence, not because they want to be followed, because people naturally trust them. Picture someone who can read your thoughts, understand you almost before you speak. Their guidance feels like a soft, glowing streetlight on a long, dark road, never pushing you forward, just showing you the way. Being the only girl in her mechanical engineering class wasn't easy for her. On day one, the professor came in trying to shrink her dreams, saying, "Girls should be at home catching rats, not here learning the design of machines." But instead of breaking, she chose to rise. After the first examination, the same professor came walking in the class and proudly held up one answer paper. He said, "In my 20 years of teaching, I've never seen answers so good like this. This paper got full marks. Who is roll number 007? The girl slowly stood up. The professor was shocked. The room fell silent. Excellence had spoken. This story taught me something priceless. Our actions can silence our critics. So, with all these pieces, did someone come inside your mind? Did an image form inside your heart? The one I've been talking about, the one who inspires every part of who I am, is my mom. We often look far away for inspirations, role models, and heroes. But sometimes, the one who holds our hand, wipes our tears, and is always right next to us might be our brightest inspiration. So here's the message I want to leave with you today. Today, take some time and thank your inspirations and tell them what they truly mean to you. Because sometimes inspiration isn't somewhere out there. It's right next to us, shaping us gently, guiding us quietly, and teaching us every day what it means to live with purpose. Look around you. Your inspiration might be closer than you think. And that is the art of taking inspiration. Thank you.